Hello guys, NautoAis here. And this time, I want to give my thoughts on two particular games that actually happened during the Summer Game Fest. So of course, if you noticed, I did not really give my thoughts on whether it's Game Radar's presentation, the Wholesome Games, Devolver Digital, Developers Conference, you name it. And really, most of the games they showed, for me personally, I wasn't really interested to some extent. And some of them, they were just basically showing the same thing, whether this presentation or that presentation. But there are two games that I actually caught my eye that I want to give my thoughts about it, really quick one. First is, surprisingly, a sequel to Frogun. So for people who don't know what that game is, in a PlayStation 1 style graphic, it's sort of a platformer where you're a young lady with a gun or a Frogun, because it's a gun and a frog. And it's all about a grappling hook mechanic, and that's what it is. And they're short like levels. The idea is to go from beginning to end, but at the same time collect some stuff. And you're trying to get like a 3-star rating. That's what it is. And it's a fun game, good casual, a bit of challenging if you don't know what you're doing. So with that said, there is an announcement that, and apparently this has been announced since months, but I guess I wasn't following until they showed it during the Summer Game Fest, and that will be Frogun Encore for the current console. And what they said, it's a sequel / expansion to the original one. So basically, it's a shorter game with more levels. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, it's not like Super Mario Odyssey or The Legend of Zelda. It's not really a long type quest of game. It is just that you do one level, trying to do a good job, and then you go to the next level. So basically, they're gonna add some new features. You get to play the rival character this time, and just new, more challenges, stages. So for me, I'm like, cool. Maybe in the long run, I still gotta finish the first one. And it's really interesting for what the game is. It's gonna help you understand sort of a 3D platform mechanic. And like I said, the graphic, it is from the PlayStation 1 era, but it is kind of, I have to say, beautiful to some extent. So the second one here is Yooka-Replayee. So for people who don't know, it is a Kickstarter game with the name Yooka Laylee, if you remember that. It's from Play Tectonics, part of the people used to work for Rare. They did Banjo-Kazooie, so they did their own version via Kickstarter, Yooka Laylee. I played it. Really fun. I mean, but it is what it is. It's just another Banjo type of game if you like that. They did a sequel, which is a side scroller. Again, it is fun for what it is. So what happened for this one they showed is, they call it Yooka-Replayee, but you can only play it on Steam. It is a Steam exclusive as of right now. It's better graphics, supposed to be improved mechanic, quality of life, and supposedly there's also some sort of additional story that's not in the original one. So they're trying to sort of give it a second chance for this game, because like I said, from what I understand, even so a lot of people did want a new Banjo-Kazooie, you get Yooka Laylee. To some extent, people kind of say like, just mediocre at best. It is what it is. Sometimes it is an unfortunate when Kickstarter crowdfunding situation. You think it's going to be really good. Oh, finally a new Banjo-Kazooie type game, or Mighty Number 9. You know, at that time they wanted a new Mega Man game, Mighty Number 9, and of course that game didn't do good. I already gave my thoughts about it. So the same goes with Yooka Laylee to some extent, that it is good, but it's just like, yeah, it is just another Banjo-Kazooie game. It is what it is sometimes. It isn't unfortunate, but that's how it goes. I mean, there being Kickstarter that are good, such as Bloodstained, the Metroidvania one. A lot of people like that one. Of course, they did also some 8-bit classic style, but that's a different story there. So there you go. Two of the game I want to give my thoughts on. So overall, it is interesting that, hey, you know, they're doing a sequel for a game that a lot of people did enjoy, and then a second chance for a revival franchise that have the spirit of Banjo-Kazooie. Can't wait to see. Try them out. Of course, by now, I think one of them is out. Yooka-Replayee could be already out by Steam. I could be wrong. Didn't really follow when the release date is. But there you go. At least new games follow up on an existing game if you like those franchises. So with that, I'll see you guys later.